TSIRA, that stands for the Trauma Survivor's Internal Role Atom. We have the prescriptive roles, which we're also going to talk about all of these roles in a bit more detail. These are the roles that are generally underdeveloped for a trauma survivor and which are essential to put into place before going into the trauma material. They're called prescriptive because it's what we as psychodramatists prescribe to the client or the protagonist. It's like the medication that a physician might prescribe when you have a particular condition. We prescribe these roles to make sure that we can visit the trauma-based material in a healthy fashion. And then there's the transpersonal strengths. These are the strengths that are greater than self, whether they're a connection to the cosmos, connection to one's higher power or sense of God or goddess, or connection to culture, or even connection to music or nature. And the manager of healthy functioning is like a cousin of the manager of defenses. The manager of healthy functioning says, okay, so those defenses serve me really well, but I don't need to use them anymore. I can use healthy functioning. So if things are stressful, I've learned some techniques. I've learned some great breathing techniques that help me reset my smart vagus nerve. I've learned some eye movement techniques and neck stretching techniques that help me reset the parts of my nervous system that allow me to engage in a positive way. So I don't have to fall back on those defenses. And then, as with most role reversals, we give you the opportunity to hear that message back. So if we were in a group, you would have a partner who then takes the card. Online, I voice the message for you. So, Anna, I'm noticing how you're feeling good, you're present, you're connected. My commitment to you is to go on noticing without judging and to keep you informed of how you're doing and where you are in this process. And the other thing I want to say about personal strengths is that for some people and in some cultures, the ability to name a personal strength might be limited, or it might not be acceptable. It's not okay to say good things about yourself. So what we sometimes will do is have someone else in the group, pick a scarf and give it to someone and tell them a strength you see in them, so that we're both connecting, we're both doing interpersonal connection, but we're offering people the opportunity to take in personal strengths that other people see. So this is an introduction to the beginning of how we create the safe space to be able to go into the broken places without hurting ourselves, and to be able to call forth post-traumatic growth and call forth our ability to bring those roles of transformation into our lives, rather than stay stuck or merely manage the symptoms and become a survivor. And certainly being a survivor is better than being a victim. But after a time, it's really wonderful to take that next step to become a thriver, to live the lives that we deserve,